Hello and welcome to Triton Central Elementary School. I am Mr. Huff. I am your principal here at Triton Central Elementary School, and I am super excited that you chose to come to Triton Central for your kindergarten roundup. You're going to love it here at Triton Central Elementary School. If you want to be part of a community and feel like you're part of a family, this is the place for you. Also, we have a motto here: first, best, and different, meaning that we're going to be the best at everything that we do. We're going to do things a little bit differently, but in a positive way. Also, just so you know, when we come bebopping off the bus in the morning, the kids are super excited to come to our school, and I hope you feel the same way when you become part of our big family here at Triton Central Elementary School. Again, thank you for coming, and I can't wait to meet all of you.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Needham. I am the Title I Director and Assistant to Mr. Huff here at Triton Central Elementary. We're really glad you're here today. While you are busy registering your student today, your student is actually going to be off with the kindergarten teachers or possibly with me doing an assessment. And we're just going to be checking to see what letters they know, how far they can count, what colors they know. Can they state their name? Can they write their name? Just a little bit of all the things that we hope they know before they come to kindergarten. I don't want you to get scared because we'll still work on letters next year, but it is the goal by the end of the year that they will already be reading books. So as many letters and sounds that they know before they come to kindergarten, the better. And the more the easier the transition is going to be for them when they get trying to read books. So when you leave today, we won't have the assessment results ready. We'll be tallying those up later and sending those in the mail to you. And we're going to use those assessment results to help us decide who might benefit from a great program we have in the summer. A few weeks before school starts, we have a Jump Start summer school program. And kids from all grades come to that, but we invite our students that are going to be new kindergartners, the ones who might need a little boost, and maybe it's socially. Maybe they were a little timid or shy with us, and we thought that they might benefit from coming and getting into the school atmosphere a little bit early, or maybe it's because they struggled a little bit with their letters or their numbers. So we'll be giving you a phone call if we think that Jumpstart might be a good fit for them. Otherwise, you'll just get the results of their assessment, and you will get some information also mailed to you later in the summer about anything else you need to know getting your child ready for kindergarten. So we're glad to have you here today, and I hope to meet you all in person very soon.
Good morning, Triton Central buses. It's time. Hey, thank you. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, guys. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Have a great day. I love you're wearing green today. You're all got all your Triton gear on.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please raise your hand.
Here at Triton Elementary, kindergartners stay busy all day long. From math and reading, then off to lunch and recess, then to specials, and back to the classroom again, then to get ready to load up for the end of the day and bus dismissal. kindergarten teachers are Mrs. Ackerman, Mrs. Glidden, Miss Prather, and Mrs. Rutherford.
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Ackerman, and this is my 4th year at Triton Elementary. I am talking to you today about some things that would be helpful for your child to know before coming to kindergarten. The first thing we would love for you to practice is writing your name and also being able to recognize their name. So when we write our name in kindergarten, we want to focus on the first letter being a capital and the rest being lowercase. So this would not be how we would prefer. This is what we're going to be working on. So if you want to work on that this summer, that would be awesome. The second thing that we would love for you to practice before coming to kindergarten is your alphabet. We want kids to be able to say their alphabet and then also recognize and name the letters, capital and lowercase. Obviously, they don't have to know all of them before kindergarten, but as many as they can know will be extra helpful.
My name is Miss Prather, and I have been in kindergarten for 4 years, but this is my 3rd year at Triton. And some of the important things that I want to talk to you about coming into kindergarten are our fine motor skills. So making sure that your kindergartner knows how to hold a pencil correctly, and when we write using correct form of motion in all of our letters. And also another one of the very important things that kindergartners need to know is scissors, okay? How to hold a pair of scissors, making sure that we're holding them with the correct fingers and not pointing the tip up and waving them around and things like that. And also making sure that we are cutting on the lines and doing that slowly. Another one of the important things for kindergartners to know is how to color. We really try to work on coloring in, making sure that we are coloring inside the lines and making sure that we are using colors that make sense. So no purple cats, no pink dogs, making sure that we are using colors that make sense.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Glidden, and this is my 8th year teaching kindergarten at Triton Central Elementary. And I just wanted to tell you a couple things that your kids will need to know before they come to kindergarten next year. I'm going to be talking about some math concepts. Some major things that they need to know are recognizing numbers 0 through 10 and being able to count from 0 to 10. And also we like for them to know and recognize all of their colors and basic shapes like triangle, square, rectangle, circle, oval, simple shapes like that. So those are some math concepts that you can be practicing with your child before they come to kindergarten.
talk to you about some of our rules and behavior that we like to see at our school every day. For the most part, we start out with all of us trying to follow the golden rule, and that's the staff and students included, by treating each other the way we would want to be treated ourselves. In our classroom, we try to follow through with that by having our own classroom rules, and I just have examples of mine. Listen while your teacher is talking, follow directions quickly, keep hands and feet to yourself, raise your hand to speak or stand, and be safe, be kind, and be honest. And we always explain the rules, why we have those rules and what they mean, and we always try to reinforce them and practice them every day. Again, just to be following the golden rule and treat others the way we want to be treated. To reinforce those rules every day, we have in kindergarten a clip chart for your behavior. And this is a way for a student to keep track of their behavior during the day and help fix their behavior if they're making poor choices, or help continue their behavior if they're making good choices that day. Any adult in the building can ask a child or a student to clip up or clip down based on their behavior. And again, they don't just stay there during the day, they can move up or down based on their choices. Everyone starts on ready to learn in green and starts their day out ready to go. In the evening, a student will bring home their green folder that all kindergartners have and their monthly behavior calendar. So at the end of the day, the student will color their color that they ended on that day so the parent can see how their day went all day that day. Thanks for stopping by, and we look forward to seeing you next year.
Hi, I'm Mrs. R, and I am a kindergarten teacher here at Triton Central Elementary School. This is my 6th year here, and I want to just talk to you very briefly about the very important bathroom skills. We are asking that all children can be prepared to use the bathroom independently. Since we're class sizes of over 20 and under 30, we have quite a few children to manage during bathroom time. We usually send the children in 5 at a time, so it would be very helpful if your child could zip and unzip, button and unbutton by themselves. Of course, we're always there to help, but if they could manage their potty skills independently, as far as concerning number 2 and being able to wipe, it is a good idea because accidents do frequently happen for the 5 and 6-year-old children. If they could bring an extra set of clothing, they can store it in their cubby here at school, and that way we can discreetly help them if they do seem to have an issue. We do let the children go to the bathroom several times a day, and anytime that they ask, they can go, but sometimes accidents still do happen. It would also be super helpful if you could have your child zip and unzip their clothing, as well as being able to tie their shoes. Since we do have somewhere around 24 children, 24 times 2, meaning that they wear 2 shoes, means that we have a lot of shoes to tie each day. We do love Velcro shoes, but if you could work with time for your child, that would be super duper healthy and helpful for us. One thing to let you know, kindergarten students spend a lot of time on the floor, so if you have a child who likes to wear a dress, feel free to let them wear shorts underneath their dress so that they can be comfortable laying and sitting in maybe an alternative seating position. In the winter, we go out, and when it's very chilly and the wind chills around 20, we still go out. So try to remember to dress accordingly each day for weather. If it's cold, lots of layers and things to bundle up in, and if it's warm, things to layer as well, so that they can cool down if they need to. Thank you so much.